Before we pause for today, I have a small request. If these sharings made you feel accompanied, if you learned something useful for your health, please give this video a like, so I know you're still here with me. And if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to Health Hub Central. Because here, we'll meet again many more times, to talk about health, about aging, and about how to live each day to the fullest. You can also leave a comment below, tell me about the fast food meal you usually choose, or the challenges you face in keeping your muscles strong. I always read and treasure every word you share. Think of this channel as a little corner where you can always find empathy, simple knowledge, and a companion on your journey of caring for your health after 50. Today, I want to share with you something you may have thought about. Is there really any fast food that's good for the muscles of older adults? It sounds strange, doesn't it? Because when we mention fast food, most of us picture hamburgers, fries, and soda, the very foods doctors usually advise against. But the truth is, even in the world of American fast food, there are smart choices, quick meals that can still nourish your muscles, especially for those of us who have crossed into our 50s and 60s. I want to tell you a few stories, so you'll see, eating fast doesn't have to mean eating harmfully, as long as you choose wisely. One of my patients, Mrs. Margaret, now 66, once sighed and told me, "Doctor, I know I need to eat well to keep my muscles strong, but some nights after volunteering, I'm too tired, so I just pull into McDonald's for something quick." She thought that meant abandoning her health. But I smiled and said, "That's okay. The problem isn't that you went to McDonald's. The problem is what you chose there." And that's exactly what I want to share with you today. I want you to imagine this: you're walking into a fast food restaurant, hungry, pressed for time. At that moment, you have two paths. One leads to a greasy burger, salty fries, and a giant soda. The other, quieter path, the one fewer people choose, could actually give your muscles a truly nourishing meal. Which path would you take? For example, at McDonald's or Wendy's, instead of a combo meal full of empty calories, you could choose a grilled chicken salad. Simple as it sounds, it contains lean protein to strengthen your muscles, plus greens rich in vitamins and fiber. A light meal, not heavy on your stomach, yet nourishing every muscle fiber. I remember one of my male patients, a fast food lover, who switched from burgers to grilled chicken salads for 3 months. At his follow-up visit, he was surprised. Not only had he lost weight, but his legs felt less tired, his steps were quicker. Or let's say you stop by Subway. Instead of a sandwich dripping with fatty sauce, you can order a turkey or chicken wrap on whole grain bread. I often tell my patients, let whole grains be your companion in older age. Why? Because they provide steady, lasting energy that fuels your muscles without spiking your blood sugar. Turkey and chicken give you easy to digest protein, exactly what aging muscles need to repair and stay strong. One of my patients, a long-haul truck driver, switched from burgers to turkey wraps. He laughed and said, "Doc, now I can drive all morning without feeling drowsy, and I don't even need that extra strong coffee anymore." And if you're someone who starts your morning at Starbucks or Dunkin', don't think it's all just sugary pastries and coffee. You can choose an egg white and turkey breakfast sandwich. I recall one of my patients, Rose, 70, who once thought egg whites were only for young gym people. But after I explained that egg whites are pure protein, low in cholesterol, she gave it a try. Just a few weeks later, she called me, voice full of excitement, "Doctor, I carried 2 grocery bags this morning, without needing my son's help." Some days, you may want a change of pace, stopping by a sushi takeout. Did you know a salmon or tuna roll is a gift for both your muscles and joints? These fish are rich in omega-3s, healthy fats that fight inflammation and keep your joints supple. I often joke, a single sushi roll can carry a secret to longevity. I had a patient with chronic knee pain. When she added salmon to her weekly meals and combined it with light walking, within months she was traveling with friends again, without a cane. And finally, if you step into Chipotle or Sweet Green, try a bowl of quinoa, beans, and grilled chicken. This is the ultimate balance: animal protein from chicken, plant protein from beans, and slow carbs from quinoa. It's like a nutritional feast for your muscles, enough energy, enough recovery power. I'll never forget Robert, 74, who once feared he couldn't lift his grandson. After changing his diet toward meals like this, he beamed at me one day, holding up a photo, him lifting his grandson high, his eyes shining like he was 20 years younger again. You see, even in the tempting world of fast food, there are choices quietly protecting your muscles. The important thing isn't whether you still eat fast food, it's which kind of fast food you choose. So I want you to ask yourself, next time I walk into a fast food place, will I let my hunger decide, or will I let my wisdom and my love for my body decide? Because in the end, muscle isn't just about strength. It's the foundation of independence, dignity, and the ability to live each day fully. And sometimes, protecting your muscles begins not with something grand, but with something as small as a grilled chicken salad, a turkey wrap, or a sushi roll. Salad emoji, grilled chicken salad, the power of lightness. Have you ever thought a light dish like salad could be the key to strong muscles? Yet inside that grilled chicken are dozens of grams of lean protein, the building blocks of muscle. And the greens? They provide antioxidants, vitamin K, magnesium, nutrients that keep bones strong and muscles working. Susan, 63, once told me, I thought salad was only for weight loss, never for muscle. But after shifting her mindset, she became not just lighter, but stronger every day. Burrito emoji, turkey or chicken wrap, a smart choice for lasting energy. Think back, have you ever eaten a pastry for breakfast, only to feel shaky and tired 2 hours later, reaching for another coffee? That's a blood sugar spike and crash. But with a whole grain turkey wrap, your energy is steady, keeping your muscles fueled. It's compact, quick, yet sustaining. Frying an egg emoji, egg white and turkey sandwich, the morning gift. A small swap in your morning can change your whole day. Egg whites give you pure protein without the cholesterol load. For many of my patients, this has been the difference between a sluggish morning and one full of strength. Sushi emoji, salmon or tuna sushi, nourishment from the sea. One tiny roll, full of omega-3s, calming inflammation, supporting recovery. For older muscles, this isn't luxury, it's medicine disguised as food. Beans emoji, quinoa, beans and grilled chicken bowl, the balanced meal. The harmony of animal protein, plant protein, and slow carbs makes this bowl one of the most complete fast food options you'll ever find. It's not about fullness, it's about nourishment. Microscope emoji, the science behind it. Not all fast food is bad. The body doesn't care whether food came from McDonald's or your kitchen, it cares about nutrients. Protein, vitamins, fiber, less oil and sugar, that's what matters. And studies show, when older adults choose wisely, even fast food can support muscle strength without raising too much cardiovascular risk. Sparkles emoji, habits matter more than perfection. Life isn't always ideal. Some days you're tired, some days you're busy. And that's why remembering these 5 fast food choices is so powerful. A small habit, repeated, shapes your future. If you keep choosing muscle-friendly meals, month after month, you'll notice the difference, standing up easier, walking faster, breathing lighter. Light bulb emoji, final message. My friend. Muscle isn't just about appearance. It's the foundation of your independence, your dignity, your joy of living in later years. And protecting it doesn't always require something huge. It can start with one small choice, one meal at a time. So next time you walk into McDonald's, Subway, Starbucks, or Chipotle, remember, you always have a choice. You can pick a meal that drains your body, or one that quietly fuels your muscles and gives you years more of strength and freedom. And let me ask you this, do you want your future to be a body that struggles, needing help for every step, or a body still strong, free, and alive, letting you enjoy moments with your family and friends? The answer lies in your daily choices, even in something as simple as fast food. Start today. Because it is never too late to rebuild your strength.